A miswired or improperly installed thermostat can cause unpredictable heating and cooling, short cycles, or system failure, so confirming correct wiring is essential for reliable home comfort. Start by turning off power at the furnace or air handler to prevent shorts, then remove the thermostat cover and photograph the wiring for reference. Many thermostats use 5 common terminals labeled R, G, Y, W, and C, which correspond to power, fan, cooling compressor, heat call, and common return. Use a digital multimeter to measure voltage between the R terminal and each other conductor at the control board. You should typically see approximately 24 volts between R and C and close to 0 between R and the other terminals when they are not calling. While active calls will change those readings, if you are unfamiliar with meters, a simple continuity check will help identify broken wires but will not show proper voltage. For systems that use heat pumps or multiple stages, confirm any extra terminals against the equipment wiring diagram and the thermostat manual. Paying particular attention to reversing valve and auxiliary heat leads, which are often blue or labeled O and B, explain to homeowners that these are switches that change system mode and must be matched precisely. When working with older wiring or non-standard color schemes, trace each conductor from thermostat to control board rather than relying on color alone, because previous DIY jobs often swap colors or reuse spare wires. If the thermostat uses a common wire and the system lacks a C conductor, consider installing a dedicated common or using a recommended power extender kit from the thermostat manufacturer, since lack of a stable 24-volt return can cause frequent reboots and erratic behavior. Finally, after reconnection, restore power and test system responses by calling for heat, cooling, and fan separately, observing that each call activates the correct relay or stage at the air handler within a few seconds. 3 frequent mistakes are relying only on wire color, which leads to mismatches when prior installers reused conductors. Solution: always trace and verify at the control board and use the thermostat manual terminal labels. Second is failing to check voltage, then assuming wiring is correct when a blown fuse or failed transformer is the problem. Solution: measure between R and C, or consult the air handler schematic to confirm a stable 24-volt supply before reassigning wires. Third is swapping thermostat type settings, such as configuring a conventional heat-cool system as a heat pump or vice versa, causing incorrect operation. Solution: verify system type in the thermostat setup, match reversing valve behavior, and if unsure, capture the current equipment configuration and consult the equipment nameplate or a professional. BigHomeProjects.com connects homeowners with local contractors who can diagnose wiring issues, perform safe thermostat installations, and provide cost estimates. The site also helps contractors find qualified leads and post verified services to expand their local customer base.